Welcome everybody to the final score. I'm your host Nicholas Marcinov, and tonight we will be watching the Toronto Maple Leafs take on the Vegas Golden Knights in Vegas. This is going to be a pretty good matchup. Both of these teams have 47 points on the season. The Maple Leafs are 22-8-3. Vegas Golden Knights are 23-14-1. Should be a very good time, and of course, we will be playing intermission games because everybody loves a good intermission game every once in a while. The two that we have prepared for this evening are going to be The Price is Wrong, where it is the same rules as The Price is Right. However, I have gone out and gotten or not really gotten myself. AsFan29, who I see is in the chat now, has gone and retrieved the items. AsFan, just a fair warning though, I did a little bit more digging and two other items were already used. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. It's my favorite guy. It's my favorite music podcast, Battle of the Bands. I love it. Thank you so much, buddy. I hope you got my message. So intermission number 2 is we are going to be, the Thick Slick. Oh boy, I'm already getting nicknames on the internet. This is great. Intermission number 2 is whenever we will be playing the Diss My Game or Diss My Team, the Gloves Come Off, rather, whatever you want to call it. And then, I also wanted to show off a couple of things. Hey, Riley! Hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. It's good to see you. So I have been working hard on getting some sound effects and animations to work and everything. So if you guys can, hey, what's up, Halo? If you guys can, go ahead and say Maple Leafs just scored for me. Just say Maple Leafs scored. I'm your biggest simp, Nick. I hope you know that. Oh, I don't know. I get a lot of Discord messages. But I simp for you too, buddy. I simp for you too. You know, I just heard a T-Pain song where he was singing about how it's not easy to simp over somebody. Are the Idaho Potatoes playing tonight? One can only wish. They should have made Vegas Golden Knights. They should have made the Idaho Potatoes. Maple Leaf scored! Oh boy! Wrong one. Sorry. And that'll happen if the Maple Leafs score. You never know. Let's go ahead and say Golden Knights score. Can somebody please say in the chat, Golden Knights scored? Or the Knights scored? Whatever you want to say. Just, the other team scored. Please. Please. Let's go ahead and see how this sounds, shall we? Nick scored. Hey, well, Nick is wearing a Golden Knights jersey, so we are going to go ahead and do the Golden Knights. Love this, actually. This is so beautiful. Crystal Valdez says she is the biggest simp. Perhaps. But that's okay. That's a good kind of simping. Is it possible? Can I pick both teams who win? Because I don't know who I pick because I don't remember last time we play or that Tampa Bay they lost to. The guy finally used the right goal horn. I know, right? Cheers. I had to go hard and get it without the Panic at the Disco sound, but I think that looks pretty damn awesome. I mean, Vegas Golden Knights scoring. Oh, the GIF stopped there for a second. But that's going to be really nice. And then, just because I also want to show off a couple of these sounds for intermission number 2, whenever the gloves come off and we can debate my teams with everybody else, because we're tough like that. To initiate, we're going to
fight.
And then, depending on how it goes, whether you guys give me some good blows or if I give you some good blows, it might sound something like... Or something like, just something a little bit fun. Oh, I have to remember to double click because then you'll just see me, like that. I love this. Since when Nick is captain for Golden Knight? Since when? Since always, baby. I was I got this Captain Patch before the Stoner got his. 5-3 Nicholas. Okay. I like the fire and sword effect. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys have any score predictions, please leave it in the comments so I can go ahead and add it to the screen. Avs fan was the first to go ahead and give his. He says 5-3 Knights. And I don't have the goal scorer template, just this one. I'm going to go myself. I think it's going to be a 4-3 overtime win for the Knights. There we go. 4-3. I think that'll be a very, very fun game to watch for the evening. Mitch, I can't say that, Avs fan. Or rather, I will not say that. Anyways, it's good to be back, you guys. The last time I did this, we went ahead and watched the Arizona Coyotes taking on the Chicago Blackhawks. Oh, man. Okay, so you know how a whole bunch of these teams are having to reconsider their names because of the Native American heritage? 4-2 Leafs, 3-2 Leafs. Oh, you guys are horrible. Anyway, let me go ahead and do that. Halo says 3-2 Leafs, 3-2 Leafs, and battle. Well, I'm just going to put BOTB. Almost looks like Breath of the Wild. Says 4-2 Leafs. Okay, doing that. All right. So let me go ahead and 5-2 Golden Knights. Okay, Riley. Riley says 5-2 Knights. Okay. If the Leafs win, you're bag skating 6 a.m. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, you guys know how like the Cleveland Indians had to change their name and they're now the Cleveland Guardians, and then the Washington Redskins are now going to have their new name later next month. What if the Chicago Blackhawks have to change their name, right? Or at least their logo. But if they had to change their name, I thought about it. Not for very long, but I thought about it and I loved it. I came up with the Chicago Polar Bears just because they have the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago Bears. And then you could have polar bears because they're on freaking ice. Like, that works, right? I love that name. Chicago Polar Bears. I kind of hope that they do have to change their name, and I hope that maybe this goes a little viral so that they'll be like, Chicago Polar Bears, we could do that. We could come up with a great logo. It would probably be similar to what the Pittsburgh Penguins have right now, but yeah, Chicago Blackhawks doing so bad this year. Yeah, it's a little rough. You like it, Avs fan? Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am so thankful to be back. We're not doing a football live stream tonight. Right now, it's all about hockey. I know that well, yeah, sure, let's call it family. This family has grown because of these hockey streams. It exploded with baseball live streams, which I think the bench warmers will have to reunite, even if it is for a hockey game within the coming weeks. Go Knights, go! Go Knights, go! Chicago Nighthawks? Ooh, that would be cool too, Riley, actually. The Chicago Nighthawks. It reminds me of the Night Monkey. Polar bears would be nice. I like the polar bears just because it keeps with the whole bear theme. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful evening with everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Go Knights, go. Go Knights, go. Go Knights, go. Let me see who's here. Oh, these are very, very nice. I don't know if you are still in the chat. You know who you are. I love these messages. Yes. In fact, I am just going to take a brief moment and respond. Okay. Man, if you guys ever want to catch me at the best time, just, I'm a very positive person. We have Jack Campbell in the net for the Maple Leafs, and I think we have Robin Leonard in the net for the Golden Knights. Probably not. Let me just take a look. No, I think it is Leonard. I'm sorry, I missed the graphic. So there we go. I'm excited for Special Olympics basketball. Dude, that's awesome. I wish you the best of luck. Stevenson and Matthews will take the puck drop, and it is the power is taken by the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm sorry. And Leonard is in net for the Golden Knights. All right. Leonard going to get a couple goals in net. Oh, we'll see. I am all set with either goal score. And of course, we will keep track of who scores the goal and whatnot. I hope that everybody has a great evening. Let's just sit down and watch a nice hockey game together, shall we? That's better. Nick is the only player on this team. Go, Nick, go. Oh, hang on. The Golden Knights are wearing their gold jerseys, and here I am wearing my gray when clearly I have the gold jersey. All right, hang on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to switch out jerseys because this is just wrong. And it also invalidates this side of my board. So I apologize for that. But let me go ahead and swap jerseys. Yeah. So I will be right back. I didn't know. I didn't bother to do any of that research beforehand, Halo. I'm sorry. I'm a bad host. I was too busy doing jobs. Nick, if you're on the stream, who's gonna play center tonight? We got other people on the team. It's not just me. It's not. Okay, maybe. There you go. There you go. That's the closest I'll come to taking off my clothes on camera for you guys. Oh, I need my glasses. It is so hard to read. Shots on goal, one in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs to nothing. Oh no! We have to use the sound effect already. Nylander scores the goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Halo, what is this? What is going on, buddy? 1-0. Maple Leafs. Yeah. I got it. I'm gonna go ahead and I believe it was Nylander. Yeah. Darn. Same Fs. Okay, helmet. Gold. Good jersey and gold helmet should belong with each other. Nick, if you're coach traded a lot of good players on the team. F the gold helmets, I hate them. Oh, me too. Okay. Pretty sure I'm all caught up. And don't tell me that was 2. Okay. Robin Leonard, he lets in a lot of soft goals, man. A lot of soft ones. Oh, and I can't stand the fans who call Vegas a poverty franchise. Yeah, he's not a poverty franchise whatsoever. Okay, sorry. I was told to check the Discord. I see. Okay. Well, I can't play that right now, man. Your coach called you. Leonard is no match for Leafs. Halo, what is this? This disdain for the Golden Knights. This is the best team in the league, maybe. Not really. We'll see. Maybe a couple of years ago. 16-2-1 when scoring first for the Maple Leafs. Vegas is 7-8-0 when allowing the first goal. They really don't mind letting in that first goal. Avs tie it. Oh, 3-3. Let's go. Let's go, Avalanche. Hope everybody is having a very nice evening right now. How did you guys enjoy your New Year's? I hope everybody had a nice, safe New Year's. Christmas also just passed. I'm still doing for nights, but not when Leonard in that. You really don't like Leonard, and I don't blame you. But like, look at Fleury, man. Like he's having such a rough season this year, also. So would we have been that much better with Fleury than with Leonard? It just might be time for, gosh, a new goaltender all in general. I don't know. You got a Raptor sweatshirt. That's great, man. I don't. Oh, I did get something for Christmas. My girlfriend's nephew got me this little tiki of the Saints. I thought that was very cool. I think that's the only sports related item that I got for Christmas. Nope, me and my family don't like him a lot. That's fair. Oh man, that was a good pass though. Campbell gets the blocker on it. Very nice. Well done. All right. I like Panda Man Leonard. I don't hate Leonard. I don't think he's as good as Fleury, but this is just what Pete Dubois wanted to do. Nice. I have Golden Knights fan from the Elf. The Elf. What elf? For Christmas. Got it. Got it. Got it. That's great. Oh, don't tell me that's going to be a penalty. No penalty. Okay. Also, these jerseys on TV, these gold ones, really make it look like it's mustard. Maybe the Golden Knights need Oscar or Becky Lynch in that. I would rather take Oscar because nobody's ready for Oscar. And Becky Lynch, well, she's doing pretty good on WWE right now. She'll be facing Dewdrop at the Royal Rumble. That'll be interesting. And apparently, WWE was freaking out because they needed their 30-woman Royal Rumble, but they only have 21 contracted women on their roster at this moment. I have to get to my Raptors jersey soon. My favorite NBA team is Raptors in basketball. Very nice. My little brother just got into watching basketball, and he's a big Minnesota guy, so he's been checking out the Minnesota Timberwolves, I think they're called. Yeah, the Timberwolves. So he likes them. Oscar and Becky Lynch are gorgeous. They're both mothers. They are both mothers. Leafs on the power play. That's true. Let me go ahead and click on the power play. Yeah, I forgot that had a sound attached to it, so I'm sorry in advance. It might get a little annoying. Oh, and of course the Maple Leafs have the best power play in the league with 30% accuracy. That's insane. So, fantastic. I wonder if we'll get any Toronto Maple Leaf fans in the chat. I'm really looking forward to hearing what they have to say. The Timberwolves are the NBA team in Minnesota. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, they have a weird like basketball jerseys to me upset me because it's like they don't really have the team logo on them, and I love team logos. It might just say the name. Like I've seen the Timberwolves, so like they have a cool looking logo. It's just, but on the jersey, it's just kind of bland. Hockey Madness, yes, please power. Hey, Hockey Madness, thank you so much for being in the stream right now. I see that you have a Canadian Maple Leaf in your little thumbnail picture there. Toronto is my favorite team. Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope that you have a good time here. Would you like to give us a little score prediction? And I would encourage you to please stick around because we do play intermission games. There's about 30 seconds left on this power play. So we do play intermission games, and Avs Fan 29, one of our wonderful moderators, has taken it upon himself to go out and get some of the items for the intermission game. And then the second intermission game is just going to be uh, debating. So we'll have some fun, and, we'll keep you up to date with what's going on. It looks like the Maple Leafs are not going to be able to score on the power play, so the Knights kill it off and escape the number one power play in the league right now. So that's pretty good. And then they immediately shoot at the goaltender, and the goaltender smothers the puck. Basketball jerseys do suck. Yeah, they're a little lackluster. And they cost the same as NFL jerseys, which baffle me because it's like there's even less to go off of. So you're basically just paying for the name and everything on them. Like hockey jerseys, they cost so much, but the quality of these guys, you just can't beat it. I'm more than happy to pay for hockey jerseys than any other jersey, just because it's beautiful. Like all the numbers are stitched in there. My little custom jersey is all stitched in there. The emblems are all stitched together. It's gorgeous. Basketball jerseys sometimes suck, but I love the Raptors. Hey, no, I'm not pooping on the Raptors at all. I'm just saying in general. Like I wish I could just fix them, but it gives them a lot of movement and everything. So they're fine. Vegas is really good as well. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, Hockey Madness. I hope you have a wonderful time here. And hockey, like I said, if you have any game scores, please, by all means, give it to us. We need some score predictions. Gotta love Nick Apocalypse jerseys. You keep saying that so much that it really makes me want to, get a Nick Apocalypse jersey myself, just because I have my normal name on the back of mine. But yeah, I remember the day I got that jersey. So my first hockey jersey was actually the Vegas Golden Knights white away jersey. And my dad got that for me for Christmas in 2017. And it was beautiful. But I really wanted the home jersey. And I remember almost leaving for work whenever the mailman came and hand delivered the package to me, and it was awesome. It was just like, oh, I got it. It was just awesome. I took that thing to work since I was already on my way, and I hung it up in my little area that I had because it was just gorgeous. Make your own design jersey should turn out great design. Oh, I will. I hope I get a chance to meet Asuka and Becky Lynch at a WWE event or an NHL game. I think WWE event will be a little bit better. I don't know if I told you the story, Riley, but whenever I went to a Monday Night Raw, I want to say in 2015, it was the debut of Damien Sandow. No, not Damien Sandow. Damien Mizdow. And Dolph Ziggler was the Intercontinental Champion. And I was like in the first section, and I was the only guy really going nuts for Dolph Ziggler. And he pointed up at me and nodded at me. He acknowledged me. It was one of the coolest moments because Dolph Ziggler is my favorite guy. Does anyone think Seattle has a cool jersey? Dude, we are all on the Seattle has a great jersey bandwagon over here. Love how it's just like a dark blue with the like really nice cyan or teal accents on there. Like it is such a clean jersey. And I really hope that whenever they get the thirds, they do what Vegas did and just kind of like invert it. Because I would love to have the bright blue with like the dark accents on there. Yeah, Seattle's jerseys, man. Those are how to do subtle right. Very gorgeous, great logo. Not a good team, unfortunately. And it's because they took Grubauer out of Colorado completely. My first NHL jersey was the Winnipeg Jets jersey, but recently, I got an Arizona Coyotes jersey. Oh, dude, that's great. Did you get the one with the Cochina, or was it the traditional red Coyote? Because that's a big difference. If it's the red one, meh. But if you got the Cochina, that's a great jersey. I really want to go down to Arizona and pick one up myself. Coyotes do suck, yeah. Yeah. No debate there. No debate there. And I would argue that they got out of the Pacific Division, gone into the Central Division, which is just 10 times harder, in my opinion. You got the Kachina jersey. Perfect, Riley. I love that. I hope you have a great time with that jersey. Tell me what jerseys you guys have, because I have 4 Golden Knight jerseys. Wow. Uh, and then Wild and San Jose Sharks, LA Kings, and Anaheim Ducks. I want to hear what kind of jerseys you guys have. You're not buying a Coyotes jersey until they get the heck out of Arizona. I disagree, man. I want the Kachina jersey, especially if they move and they change their name and everything. Like, I want to make sure that I have that Kachina, because that Kachina is gorgeous. Hope the Coyotes stay in Arizona. I do too. I don't like the rumors that they could possibly be heading down to Houston. Um, yeah, there's a lot of drama with the Houston teams lately, with the Houston Texans, with the Houston Astros. By the way, wow. Wow? What happened? Was there a goal? Did I miss the goal? Flurry and Marie. Hang on, let me just wait and see. I might be a little bit behind here. I just want to wait and see. Chandler Stevenson has the puck. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to say no. I have a Jets jersey, Golden Knights, Ducks 25th anniversary, Stockton Heat jersey, and Arizona Coyotes. Very nice. Very nice. That's a good collection, Riley. Halo, I have Flurry and Reeves for Golden Knights and 2 Silver Knights jersey. Might get a third for Nevada Day jersey. They have very nice. And yes, Avs fan, you sent me a lot. Robin Leonard with the great block and a delayed penalty. Vegas Golden Knights are going to be on the power kill again, because it is the Toronto Maple Leafs going on the power play. So this will be the second power play of the period. About 10 minutes left in the first period. What a game. 2 teams, and yeah, both 47 points. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I appreciate everybody being here. I only have Austin Matthews jersey. That's fine. Do you have it in blue or white? I plan to get Nashville Predators, Carolina Hurricanes, and San Jose Sharks stealth jersey. Bro, I don't know, because everybody does the black jerseys. San Jose's normal teal color. Oh, that jersey is so beautiful. I like the Philadelphia orange, but the team that I'd say wears it best would have to be the Carolina Hurricanes. Like, their black jersey with the hurricane flag on it is gorgeous, man. Bressois can read the puck and move fast also. Nice. Blue, very nice, very nice. I bet it shines and sparkles all like that. Right now, we are currently in a commercial, and it is some type of like war reenactment thing, I guess. Oh, Amazon. That was weird. Yeah, I can go grab my jerseys if you guys would like to see. My Anaheim Ducks jersey that I got, I did not get the home Anaheim Ducks one. As much as I love the big D logo, I got the orange one with the Mighty Ducks logo on it. I just think that the orange is much nicer to look at. Okay. So reliable coverage since Vegas Golden Knights lost at Toronto November 2nd. They got, oh, wow. They have not been shut out since. Jeez. Very nice. But the Hurricane goal horn sucks. Whose jersey are you wearing? I'm wearing my own jersey, actually. It is a custom jersey. Had to pay a little bit extra for the custom, but I figure players aren't really going to be on the same team for too long, so I like to say I'm going to be a fan for life, so I got my own custom one. My Sharks jersey is a Eric Carlson jersey because after I started getting a couple of jerseys, I was like, man, I kind of want to get the fonts on there and see how they do the lettering and stuff. So I just got an Eric Carlson. I wanted a Burns, but they didn't have one in my side. Um, okay, sorry. But the Hurricane, it's a duck. Yep, I might try to get more jersey collection because some team they have nice jersey and might get AHL jerseys also. Yeah, dude, AHL jerseys are very cool. I wanted to get a Chicago Wolves jersey whenever they were our AHL affiliate. The reason why I want the stuff jersey, it just looks nice. That's fine. That's completely fine. I don't know about anybody else, and this is just me. I don't like any of the Dallas Star jerseys. The green is disgusting. They're like neon, or they're black with the neon green. Uh, oh, 4-4. Very nice, very nice. We still got 35 seconds left on the Leafs power play. Yeah, the Dallas Stars jerseys, I just don't like them. The black with the neon green stuff, I don't like it because I feel like that alienates their fan base who's not in Texas because they have the big old state of Texas right there. I don't like that. Do you think a Kale McCarr jersey would be cool? Oh, dude, Kale McCarr, he's great. Kale McCarr. I really want a Connor McDavid jersey because he's probably what he's my favorite player in the division. He's great. Sniped. If Joe Pavelski was a Batman villain, he would be the Joker. I feel like he would be Solomon Grundy because the dude just won't die. Or if he dies, he comes back stronger. Like he's on the Panthers right now and they're absolutely killing it. He was on the Maple Leafs. No, Joe, excuse me. I'm thinking of Joe something. All right, so it's going to be a 4-on-4 power play for 1 second, but then it'll be the Knights on the power play. Excuse me, not Joe Pavelski. I forgot the name. I have a McCarr jersey. You're wearing it now. I forgot the name of the team Silver Knight played. Okay, very nice. Leafs power play again. No, this time it's the Golden Knights. They killed off the power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and now they get one of their own. Your favorite player in the Pacific isn't McDavid. Is it Nick Apocalypse? Joe Pavelski is on the Stars. Joe Thornton is on the Panthers. Thank you, Riley. That's that's who I was thinking. Oh, and the biggest Golden Knights score on the power play. I did not see who because I was distracted reading your comments, but thank you guys so much for commenting so much and making this a very nice night. It looks like it might have been Kolasar. All right, and let me just see the replay here to verify. Yep, that was number 55, Kolasar. Very nice. Vegas power play. You might be a little behind. Let me, I gotta find where I had the thing. There it is. Okay. One Kolasar. All right. Goal! Now that we have a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Oh, it was not Kolasar? Who was it? Oh. I don't have it visible. That's why it's not there. Sorry. Hockey Madness, I'm sorry. Now that we have a Toronto Maple Leafs fan in the chat, I feel bad for what we do during the Maple Leafs goal, but it's better than nothing. It is absolutely better than nothing for whenever the away team scores, because I've gone to hockey games and it always drove me crazy how, like, if the Vegas Golden Knights went to the Anaheim Ducks stadium and they just absolutely roast the Ducks, they don't get a sound whenever they score a goal. So I gave a little sound, And I'm sorry, I should have been more respectful. But yeah. All right, it's 1-1. Would anybody like to give any more predictions? I like Bressois uniform design 2-0. I put 1 Nick. 2-0. 2-0. Shots on goal are 5-3 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. 2013. That's the year I graduated. 2013. Gosh, it's been so long, and I just recently got my accounting degree, my bachelor's in accounting. So thank you guys for being there with me whenever I was doing that. This last year has been amazing, and I've also been accepted into grad school. So I will be trying to obtain my my master's in accounting also while I go and try and get a job as an accountant. Nick gonna get a hat trick goal tonight. Oh, who knows? I'm right here. If it happens, it happens. I wish I had a hockey stick, guys. Yeah, I don't get the 2013. Sorry, man. Just enjoying the evening. Got my windows open, so there's a nice cool breeze that'll come through here every once in a while, hopefully. Because living in California, it's hot. It's hot. You forget Vegas's goal on the board. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can go ahead and fix that right now. Boom. You have a hockey stick. Yes, I know. Imagine someone named is Nick on the Golden Knights. You know, I gosh, I don't want to tell this story, but it's a funny story. Maybe I'll ask for permission later, but yeah, let's not bring that up right now, Avs fan. Let's be nice. Uh, in an alternate universe, the Vegas Golden Knights goal scored by number 27, Kanko Uri, assisted by number 81, Jonathan Marchessault, and by number 71, William Karlsson. Man, I have a card for William Karlsson, I believe, and it's like a protected card. It's a valuable card. I would have to try and find it for William Karlsson. Like it came in a case and everything. I don't know where it is right this second, but it was a very nice gift card from my stepbrother. Did I say gift card? It was a very nice gift from my stepbrother. Yeah, I don't have it right now. I can find it later. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for being here and just sticking around. Yeah, let me go. I want to see. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you to whoever that was. If that was Hockey Madness, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I want to see who else is Toronto Maple Leafs. Vegas Golden Knights. I want to see who else is live streaming this. Live. Where's live? Who else? Okay, so somebody named Alien Wabowo is currently live streaming. Hot Take Hockey is live streaming. Darn. Okay. And I have the most basic thing. Great. That's fine. That is okay. Because you guys are here. I'm going to sub right now. You're going to sub right now? Fantastic. Thank you. Oscar's real name is Kanako Uri. Oh, I didn't know that. I was right outside TD Garden for that. Fantastic. Beautiful. Nick, did you know Belmar is playing for the Tampa Bay Lightning? Now not for the Avs team, I believe. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Belmar was so good with the Avs, especially whenever he was playing against the Knights. It almost felt like he was going to it almost felt like he was going to score on every single game. Hot Take Hockey is a nice guy. I bet. I have not watched a lot of his stuff, but I remember seeing his thing whenever I was live streaming during the playoffs, and he was always doing the opposite games that I was doing, so that was fine. But he's somebody who can go ahead and do more hockey things than I can. Went into the Steam team store right after Bergeron tied it, bought a jersey of his, and 10 minutes later, he wins the series. That's awesome. Undertaker is the Wayne Gretzky of pro wrestling. Undertaker, man, so much respect for the guy. He's my all-time favorite. I think I have... Now, I think I can grab these a little bit easier. Let me see. Okay, those aren't it. Man, I have to go through so much. But I have comic books from the 90s of The Undertaker. Whenever they used to make comic books for the WWE wrestlers. Gosh, it's all the way down there. All right, you guys go ahead and just talk amongst yourselves. Let me grab these things because I got so much junk in my junk drawer. It's not really junk, but I'll show you. I collect a lot of things, so. Okay. Let me get these guys out. And it's been a long time since I've opened this. But here is, do you have a Gretzky jersey? I do not. Here are my comic books of The Undertaker from whenever they still made comic books for the WWE wrestlers. So I have never opened them. I've never read through any of them. But it was always something that I just looked at. They were always very cool to me. I've thought about selling them because I'm sure a collector would love to get these framed. Like, here is a really cool cover art of Undertaker and Kane. And yeah, very, very nice. And I think that was the first one. Yeah. So there you go. Undertaker comic books. I love comic books. This one was a Christmas present from a long time ago. Never opened it up. Oh, man. October 1999, April 1999, May 1999, June 1999, July 1999, August, September, October. Wow. Okay. I should have looked at those dates. Oh, and this was the first issue. So I got like the collection. Man, that is going to be a lot of good money whenever I'm ready to sell. Nick, do you know Kane from the Shark moved to KHL? I knew they got rid of him. I didn't know that's where he went. I know he didn't, or nobody signed him off of waivers. Okay, I'll have to put all that junk back later. Man, you guys just make me get out everything. I do it to myself. Okay, the rest in the Avs game suck. Why? What happened in that game? Were the Avs screwed? Asuka is the Marc-Andre Fleury of WWE. Fun-loving. I could see that. Always has a smile. Sure. Why not? The Stars' third jersey is nice. That's the one I was talking about. The black with the green neon. I just don't like it. I don't think green looks particularly good on jerseys. And with that one, I don't like the big Texas logo on it. Because if I was a fan of the Dallas Stars, I don't really want, the state of Texas on my gear. I'm a fan of New Orleans Saints. I don't want the logo with Louisiana on it for their primary. If it's a secondary, that's fine. Falls too many men call against the Avs late in the game. Ugh, rip. Yep. What happened? What happened, Halo? Rip? Or you're referring to Avs fan? Well, we have 1 minute left in the third period. There's 8 people watching right now. I'm going to encourage you guys to please stick around during the intermission because we do play intermission games. I don't know if any other YouTuber does this, so please stick around. participate in the game, and we will go ahead and have some fun. Oh, the Avs are going to overtime. Very nice. Well, not nice, but you still get a point out of it. So 36 seconds left on the clock. Game is tied at 1 apiece. The Toronto Maple Leafs have been on 2 power plays. The Vegas Golden Knights have only had 1. Vegas has scored on the 1 power play, and Toronto scored early on 5 on 5. 10 people watching. Hey, thank you guys so much. Intermission game sponsored by AvsFan29. That is true. AvsFan29 went out and he got the items for our first game. So thank you very much. Go, Avs, go. The Stars are my least favorite team, but they are the only team that can pull off neon green besides the Timberwolves in the NBA. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't like neon green stuff. Like the Seattle Seahawks, spoilers, have one of the worst jerseys, in my opinion, if not the worst jersey. And I'm just talking about their normal home jersey. You guys are really funny. Very active tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I will just remind everybody, oh, why does it not have a thumbnail? My live stream doesn't have a thumbnail. Okay, that is going to be the first intermission. So let me go ahead and change this to period number 2. Right now it's 7:45. Please go ahead and take a 3-minute break. Go get some water. Go to the bathroom. Do you like Montreal Canadiens? Hockey Madness. We'll have to talk. After the 3-minute break, come back at 7:48, 3 minutes from now, and the first intermission will be done by 8:03. So take a 3-minute break, go to the bathroom, get some water, and we will go ahead and begin our first intermission game. I'll see you guys in a second. I'm going to go get some water myself. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Yes, it does have a thumbnail. Whenever I went on to youtube.com, they showed me opening my package. So that's fun. Hockey Madness about 7 months ago during the playoffs. We had very salty Habs fans and don't like Montreal because of him. Yeah, he threatened to dox me and everything. It was not very nice. And you know, I'm not a very big YouTube channel to begin with, and so somebody like that really just is not welcome here. This is something that's supposed to be fun, and so I try and keep it fun and lighthearted for everybody. And having somebody try and dox me is not that. But one more minute, and then we will go ahead and start the intermission game. So we will go ahead and do that. Ah, man. Okay. Let me pull it up. Nick, I remember the Robert gravestone I made. I do remember that. You had it in Discord. Rip him. Sorry. It's okay, Hockey Madness. Okay. So, excuse me. I'm so sorry, everybody. All right. Welcome to The Price is Wrong. This is a game show where it is the same rules as The Price is Right, where I will be showing you an item that has been found off of the internet, and you will go ahead and tell me what you believe the price of this item is selling for. Now, the thing about this game is that it is the closest without going over who will be getting a point and will be put on the screen right over here. This game is brought to you by AsFan29, who has taken time out of his day to go out and make sure that we get some really cool items for both these teams. So thank you very much, AsFan29. If there are no questions, we can go ahead and begin. Show Hockey Madness Ryan Dumba Turtle. Unfortunately, I don't have that right now. I don't have that loaded up. But we could go ahead and do that a little bit later whenever, I have time. Right now, it's time to host a game show. Hey, just subbed. Slinky YT, thank you so much for subbing, and welcome to the game show where it is the price is wrong. I don't see any questions in the chat, so let's go ahead and begin. Toxic Hockey Boy, you are great. Hey, thank you so much. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and begin the game show. What a stop, Kemper. All right. So, for the first item, because they are the away team, thank you so much, Toxic. They are the away team. It is the Toronto Maple Leafs. So let's take a look at their first item. Their first item is a trash can. I believe this is about 1 foot tall, about maybe 6 inches in diameter. No, that doesn't even sound right. Maybe it's 3 feet. I don't know. I didn't see the dimensions because Avs fan gave it to me. So, as I said in the rules, go ahead and give me your guess as to what this item costs, closest without going over, and I will only be taking your first guess. So Slinky YT says $8.95. Anybody else would like to chime in on this and guess? $30.99 says Halo. Halo has been playing these games for a long time. Any other guesses? Slinky YT, thank you very much. Riley says $14 for the Toronto Maple Leafs trash bin, or I guess on the website it was called a waste bucket. Any other guesses? I will just give it a couple more seconds. Maybe 7, 6, 5, 4, $17 says Toxic Hockey Boy. Oh, and don't call the penalty ref. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $10.99 says Hockey Madness, just in there right as time expires. Let's go ahead and take a look at the price. The price of this trash can is $39.99. So Halo Gamer gets the first point. So congratulations, Halo, on getting the first one. Okay. Oh, the Preds beat the Avs. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. All right. Let's move on to the next item, Golden Knights item. This is one of the ones that I had to change from Avs fan because as we already had that item and I didn't look that hard at it. So Golden Knights item number 1, you can't participate in this Avs fan. It is a 7 foot tall inflatable Chance mascot that you could go ahead and plug in and have at a child's party. You do get to own this thing. Thank you so much, Toxic. Thank you for subscribing. So how much would you pay, or how much is this item worth? This inflatable mascot that you can have. It's 7 feet tall. Slinky says $150. Riley says $100. I would like to remind everybody that it is the closest without going over. So hard dollar values, I would usually say subtract by 1 cent. Just like that. Toxic says $57. Hockey Madness says $210. Halo, Avs fan, would you guys like to go ahead and say something? $210 says Halo. Toxic Hockey Boy insists that it's $57. Fantastic. 104 says Avs fan 29. I think that's everybody in the chat right now. So let's go ahead and take a look as to how much this item is worth. And it is worth $149.99. And this kills me because it should have been Slinky. You have to subtract a penny, man. It's the closest without going over. So Avs fan 29 steals it. I am so sorry, Slinky. I truly am. Avs fan 29. I know. And thank you. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. All right. Moving on to the next of the Maple Leaf items. This is another item that I had to replace, Avs fan, so feel free to use it. It is a mascot statue that you can own. This little mascot statue stands at only a foot tall, so it's not very big, but it is a nice paperweight. It's the mascot. He looks very chunky. I love it so much. I saw it and I knew I had to use it. So please, if you guys have an idea as to how much this is, please go ahead and give me your guesses. And like I said, don't use full numbers. Subtract by 1 cent. $25.99 Hockey Madness, perfect. $15.99, perfect. Yes, thank you. Avs fan can't play because I had to replace some of his items. So this item was one of the ones that I had to replace. $27, $20.99, and then $44.99. $20 for my boy Carlton. All right. I think that's just about everybody who is playing. So we could go ahead and see what this item is worth. $27. I see that. It is $47.99. Oh man, Aspen, you are on a tear for items that you don't give me. So very good, Aspen. That's 2 in a row. Okay. $47.99. Would you pay $47 for a 1 foot statue like this? It's a very detailed statue, so I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot, but I don't know. Okay. Moving on to the next Golden Knights item. And this one I'm not too sure about because Avs fan only gave me the screenshot of it and I didn't do more research into it. But it is a Vegas Golden Knights ping pong paddle for table tennis. And it didn't, like the name of it doesn't say paddles. So I don't know if there's 2 or not. So how much is this table tennis paddle with the Vegas Golden Knights logo on it? $17.99 says Toxic Hockey Boy. Riley says $24. Slinky YouTube says $30.99. It's a ping pong paddle. It's one. It's just one ping pong paddle, and I'm only taking the first guesses. $17.99. I see it, Toxic. Thank you. Hockey Madness is $12.98. Toxic, $17.99. He's so insisting that it's $17.99. I love it. All right. And I thought someone created can't play Halo. I had to change some of his items. So he can play on the ones that were changed. $19.99. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and take a look as to how much this costs. This costs $34.99. So Slinky YouTube, Slinky YT, you get the point. Congratulations. It was $34.99 and you were the closest without going over. So very good, Slinky. Let me just try and get your name right. So many X's and Y's. There you go. Slinky Y2 with the 4th point. I know. That's the thing is experienced players of The Price is Wrong will really know that the price of these items are ridiculous. They're all overpriced. That's why we don't call it The Price is Right. We call it The Price is Wrong. Speaking of wrong, and this is going to give you a hint a little bit, but don't go crazy. Our final Leaf item is a Toronto Maple Leafs stuffed animal. It looks like a Beanie Baby. I cannot confirm whether it is a Beanie Baby or not, but it is a stuffed teddy bear with the Toronto Maple Leafs logo on it. How much is it worth? $25. It's not a beanie. $25.99. So just overshooting Hockey Madness. Any other guesses as to how much this cutie little bear costs? $19. $19. Any other guesses? Halo? It's a regular Leafs teddy bear. $15.99. Okay, so going a little under there. All right, fair enough. Hockey Madness is just waiting for the answer. Yeah, I'm waiting too. Especially since we're about to be back. $40 says Halo. All right. I think that's just about everybody. So let's go ahead and show it off. It is 5270. So Halo, you get the next point. 5270. The price is so freaking wrong. Welcome to the show. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. All right, and the last Golden Knights item up is one that I believe AvsFan can play for because I had to change it. Also, it is a Vegas Golden Knights water bottle. Now, this cute little guy can hold up to 16 ounces. Yeah, I know. I see the reactions to the teddy bear, and yeah, it's way over expensive. It looks like something from the 90s, so that's the only explanation I can get from it. But how much is this little guy, this playable water bottle? $45.99. Hockey Madness says $35.99. 16 ounces. Why that expensive for the most? That just rig. Yeah, I know. It's stupid. $42.99. $42.99. Okay, all right, fair enough. Asfan, $24.99. Okay. The price is wrong. I kind of like this little guy, but it's not something I would take out in public, you know? Maybe if I was going to like amusement park, maybe. But even then, questionable. I think $5 says Riley. I'm sorry, I missed over yours. Okay. I think $25 says Halo. Okay. All right. I think that's just about everybody. So let's go ahead and reveal because the game is going to be back very soon. For the last item, it is $21.99. So let me see. Asfan is over. Toxic is over. Hockey Madness is over. Slinky is over. Halo is over. I think Riley with the $5. I think you got it, Riley. Wow. Good job, Riley. Coming in with the $5. Fantastic. I know. Oh, it's so expensive, right? $21 for this little guy right there. Amazing. Well, thank you guys so much for participating in The Price is Wrong. There are your winners. Congratulations to Halo, AvsFan29, AvsFan29, Slinky YT, Halo, and Riley. You guys did a wonderful job at guessing these correctly. Very good. And thank you to Hockey Madness, Toxic, Hockey Boy, for also participating. I know you guys didn't quite win it, but still, good job. And you guys know how to play for next time because these items, oh, they're all sports merchandise. They get expensive, man. They're terrible. Is it just me or does Jeff Hardy look like Joe Pavelski? How's what? Toxic Hockey Boy. And then for the next intermission game show, just a quick reminder, we will be going and doing Discord calls and you guys can debate me on some teams. We will go ahead and fight, and who knows what kind of punches will be thrown. Do you have what it takes, or am I going to knock you out? We'll see. Sorry, I just have so much fun with these sound effects. Love the vids. When are you on the live stream? Right now, I am currently not in school, so I'm going to try and live stream a little bit more until those classes start going. It is going to be graduate level classes, so I don't know how much I'm going to really be able to participate in hockey videos and stuff. But I also have football predictions where I go ahead and predict football with some of my friends. And right now I'm actually in the lead of that. So it's going pretty good. Anyways, let's go. Are you on every game? No, I wish I could. I really wish I could be doing this kind of stuff all the time. But that's just a dream. If I can make enough money, I would easily, just do this for a living. I would watch hockey games. I would make these games for you guys. Be doing all sorts of stuff. So thank you. Thank you for just supporting Toxic Hockey Boy. You're very kind. We have to break the record tie of me. Okay. You guys want a tiebreaker. Okay. I don't want to trash talk your teams. I like them. You're not in the lead. I am in the lead for the jersey. Okay. Let's go Leafs. Let's go Knights. Let's go Leafs. Let's go Leafs. Let's go Knights. I really hope the Leafs don't score again just because I'm embarrassed of the sound that I gave you guys. I'm so sorry in advance. I'm willing to play them right now with the caveat that nobody asks who scored. But I can just hold off and we can wait because in my predictions, I did say I think that this game will go to overtime. If you guys have any predictions about who's going to win this matchup, please go ahead and feel free to put it into the comments. We would love to go ahead and get it onto the board. Love you. Thank you, Toxic Hockey Boy. Play it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so the second period has officially began. Robin Leonard with a nice glove save to start it. Very nice. Let's go Leafs. Okay, let's go Leafs. Let's go Leafs. Shots on goal are 10-6 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nylander shoots the puck out of the arena. That thing is going to space. Just hit a satellite and it's coming straight for Earth. Everybody better hide and run as fast as you can. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Toronto Maple Leafs, that's one of the stadiums I would really like to go to one day just because I want to be around that fan base, you know? Leafs are winning 3-2 in overtime. Hey, perfect. Thank you so much, Toxic. Let me go ahead and get that in there for you. Toxic. 3-2 overtime. Leafs. Perfect. Austin Matthews has a nice stash, and he's a great goal scorer. You know, I can't diss him on the mustache. And it's consistent. Like, he hasn't shaved that thing. I haven't seen him without it in years. So, good on him for keeping a mustache. I tried to grow a mustache years ago whenever I was still doing theater. And I got the role of Albert Einstein in a play. And I grew out my own mustache because I really didn't like the material that actors put on their facial hair or on their lips. I believe it was called beer gum or something like that. Bear gum, spirit bear. I don't remember, something with a bear in it. And, yeah, it would just burn whenever you ripped it off. So I grew it out, and I have a funny story about me being Albert Einstein, but let me go ahead and get some of these predictions in here. Hockey Madness. Hockey Madness says 4-3 Maple Leafs. All right, 4-3 Leafs. We could do that. I'm filming a YouTube video. I will shout you out. Hey, thank you so much, Toxic. Slinky YT says Leafs 3-1. Okay, Leafs. Perfect. And I do allow you guys to edit your score predictions in case anything happens up until 10 minutes left in the third period. I feel like that is a fair amount of time. So, Best, thank you so much. Let me see your YouTube channel, Toxic. Let me go ahead and type in Toxic Hockey Boy. And 65 subscribers, 94 videos. Very nice. Okay. First meal was made. Okay. All right. Very chill YouTube channel. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much, my buddy, my boy. Okay. Oh, man. I've also been going to the gym lately, and my back is just a little stiff, you know, getting those gains. NHL counterparts, Ronda Rousey, Jonathan Marchessault, Asuka, Marc-Andre Fleury, Becky Lynch, Riley Smith, Charlotte Flair, William Karlsson, Undertaker, Wayne Gretzky. I like how almost all of them are just Golden Knights players. Oh, Oh, good chance for 63, but just couldn't get it because of the Toronto defense. Also, I've been trying to play Rocket League lately, and I've never played Rocket League before, but I find myself being more like a defensive player in hockey. You know, the kind of guy who just like sits at the back or the halfway point and just keeps the puck on their side, or the ball rather, on their side. Uh, I don't see a lot of them doing it. I see a lot of people trying to play goalkeeper, but you know, being that defender, like it helps out so much. And whenever there's a wide open ball, I just go straight for it. It's awesome. Sorry, accidentally left. It's hockey madness. Hockey madness. Is this what you want me to think of you as somebody who just leaves? That's very rude. That's very rude. I accept your apology and I welcome you back with open arms. Thank you. Austin and Marner. Who are your guys' favorite players and why? That's a good question. For me, I like William Karlsson and Jonathan Marchessault, but favorite player, probably Marc-Andre Fleury, just because I love how he's a great goaltender and he always, he has fun whenever he's on the ice. You'll see him like whenever they get into the scuffles in front of the goalkeeper nets. You'll see Marc-Andre Fleury try and like play with guys' earlobes and stuff. He always has a smile on his face. He's such a good guy. And it might be a little biased seeing how he was on the Knights for the longest time, but it's that kind of like just fun attitude. Like you're playing a children's game. I wouldn't really classify hockey as a children's game since you're on ice skates, but you know, yeah. I can teach you how to play it a lot, but I just kind of stopped for a while. Oh, I see. Jeff Hardy's NHL counterpart is Pecorine. Fair enough. I like Marner because he has good skill. That's fair. He's one of the best players. He's the centerpiece on the Toronto Maple Leafs. So he's one of those guys where it's like the team will be built around him and making sure he's happy. Are you from Vegas? I'm from Toronto. I'm actually just from California, bud. Uh, that's one thing that I have in common with all of my favorite sports teams is they're not anywhere around me. So my favorite hockey team is the Vegas Golden Knights, but I love hockey as a sport. Hockey is the one sport where it's like I can put it on. It doesn't matter who's playing, and I can enjoy it. I know what's going on. I just have a good time. Um, and then with like football, I'm a New Orleans Saints fan. With baseball, I'm a Detroit Tigers fan. Oh, it looks like maybe a power play, or are they just showing us what could have been? They're showing us what could have been. I'm not a big basketball guy. I'm really not. I try to get into basketball, but with how often those people just leave to form super teams, it's hard for me to like basketball because of that. It doesn't really feel like a team sport. It feels more like just we have the two best players in the league, so we're going to win. That kind of stuff. Like LeBron James and Anthony Davis meeting up a couple of seasons ago. It was just over for the entire league. I know what's going on with basketball, though, and I'm not trying to poo-poo it for anybody else, but it's just one of those sports where it's hard for me to get invested into a team because if I wanted to like the Sacramento Kings, that is a franchise that is just doomed to begin with. Uh, it's hard. It's very hard. It is really fun to play. I bet you play hockey in Canada. That's fantastic. I've always wished that I could have played hockey. Hockey Rocket League is all platforms. Yes. It's a duck. Yep. Hockey is really cool. My favorite player is Jonathan Marchessault, but all-time player is Pekka Rinne. Pekka Rinne is a great guy. I hope he does well in retirement. And did you guys hear that Tuukka Rask is coming back? Basketball isn't fun. They score blah, blah, blah points a game. And the only thing that is interesting is the final 90 seconds, which can take 5 minutes or 10 minutes just for the last 90 seconds because of all the fouling and everything that's happened I have. Oh, you have to leave, Hockey Madness? All right. Well, it's been a pleasure having you in the chat. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. And please come back. I hope to see you in another live stream. So have a good evening, Hockey Madness. Jack Campbell is a very nice person. Love him. And he's a great player. Hey, that's good. I like Jack Campbell too. He's very good. And we'll just have to see how his career pans out. Yeah, everybody say bye to Hockey Madness. Good guy. Vegas is just storming the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, there's going to be a delay of game penalty right now on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Number 8 is heading to the penalty box. I want to wait till they come back from commercial before I put up power play just to be sure. Io Shirai's NHL counterpart is Robin Lehner. Man, Io Shirai, she's so good, but I also I'm not super impressed by her. But yes, everybody say bye to Hockey Madness. Later after the stream, want to try playing it together or wait for tomorrow. I don't know how we can play it together if I have PlayStation Halo. I know you have Xbox, but I have PlayStation. I think this is the Campbell's last year in Toronto. I was shocked that they got rid of Anderson, honestly. Like, Anderson is such a good goalie. And isn't he with the Florida Panthers right now? Hang on, I want to just double check. Where is he right now? Frederick Anderson, Carolina Hurricanes. Yeah, that's a great pickup for the Carolina Hurricanes. Okay, Hurricanes, yep. Crosby and McDavid is top 2 best all-time player. How good they playing. Yeah, those are really good. The Leafs cannot afford him. I mean, they could have tried. My favorite sport is the NFL because there's only 18 games in a season, so every game is so important. You know, I agree, but I also, it bugs me because there's only 18 games and it's like I want to watch my team more. That's why I like hockey a little bit more. There's 82 games and it's just so entertaining. But with football, it's just I hate the constant pauses, right? So it's like, okay, so yes, the Golden Knights are on the power play. Do you have Fortnite on PlayStation? That's the only way we can add each other. I don't have Fortnite, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But yeah, with football, it's like, it's cool, but I don't like all the stoppages, how there's 40 seconds between plays. It's just, it drags on for me. Watching a hockey game, it's like constant action for 20 minutes. It's fantastic. And then you get a nice intermission, which I'm totally for. Because it gives me time to go ahead and have these intermission games with you guys. I have a lot of respect for the Maple Leafs. I do too. There's a reason why they're one of the biggest franchises in the entire league. And let's not forget that, that fan base, man, they will eat you alive if you're found in Toronto wearing the other team's jersey. Like, that's just not one thing that I want to do. If I go see a Maple Leafs game, even if it is against the Golden Knights, I may have to wear the blue and white. They have 0 cap space, and guess who's on LTIR? Mr. 10.9 million, Mitch Marner. They technically have negative 10 mil. Jeez, Bergeron. Uh-oh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Did the Maple Leafs score? Uh-oh. I see 65 is in Knights territory. Looks like he almost got tripped up. Avs fan, do not just start saying people's names. Please. Okay, 24 seconds left on the Vegas Golden Knights power play. 19 seconds, 18 seconds. William Karlsson currently has control of the puck. No, he doesn't. Um, and Toronto is making a shorthanded push into Vegas' zone. Shoots it over to 45, but 45 couldn't connect with the puck. Goes wide out. Game 7. Oh, I see. We're fine. And that is it for the Vegas Golden Knights power play. However, William Karlsson had a nice solo chance, but got swallowed by the Toronto Maple Leafs. If I go to a Maple Leafs game, I will buy a Maple Leafs hat. But if they play Vegas, I will wear my Jonathan Marchessault jersey with the Maple Leafs hat. That's fair. I think that's fair. Whenever I went to the San Jose Sharks against the Vegas Golden Knights for my birthday in 2019, just before COVID, I was wearing my Vegas Golden Knights jersey, and I had purchased a San Jose Sharks jersey. Vegas won that game, I think 3-1 or 4-1. And as everybody was getting up to leave, a San Jose Sharks fan saw my bag with the Sharks jersey in it, and he's like, "The first step is admitting you have a problem." And I just thought that was funny because, he thinks that I'm trying to remedy me being a Vegas fan. I love it. I went to an Avs Leafs game in Toronto, was wearing all Avalanche and chanted 1967. Interesting. Lucas Pugster? Who is Lucas Pugster? I'm not quite sure who that is. I'm from Toronto. You can wear a nice jersey, just don't wear Habs or Bruins. Deal. Habs fans are very bad, and we found that out during the playoffs this last season. It was brutal, man. It was so brutal. And yeah, the Bruins thing, geez, so many playoff matchups where that was not a good thing. Where's my water? There it is. I don't care if I get into a fan brawl. I care. As fan, you behave yourself. I'm always worried that if I go to a game and I start cheering for like a different team, like the drunk people around me, because I've seen those videos, and especially like after COVID, like I've gone to baseball games where it's like nobody remembers how to behave in public, like going to sports events and whatnot. Um, it's insane to me. Robert Benton has entered the chat. Robert Benton can leave the effing chat. I will kick him out if I ever see that guy again. I don't want to start conspiracy theories, so I'll keep it to myself. But I have a feeling that it's Robert. It may not really be Robert. And also, you can make your own club in Rocket League. Very nice. But I would probably start a Let's Go Raptors chant. Hey, you know what, Riley? You could wear your Raptors jersey to a hockey game. That would be freezing. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, puck drop. 9 minutes left. Whew. In the second period. Hope everybody is having a good evening. To the 7 people currently watching, 6 people rather. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am happy to be back doing these live stream videos and getting to chat with everybody. You guys really make my nights, and yeah, it's hard for me to not smile whenever we do this. I've been close to a fan brawl, but it unfortunately didn't happen. What do you mean it unfortunately didn't happen, Avs fan? No, fortunately it didn't happen. Bro, behave yourself. I would probably wear my Raptors sweatshirt. You could do that. Oh, that's right. You said sweatshirt, but you wanted a Raptors jersey. That's right. Okay. I want to go to Vegas to gamble, but not get carried away. Small bets, $100 or 200. Small bets of 100 or 200, bro. Whenever I went to Vegas for my 21st birthday, I brought $300 total, and I played slot machines the whole time. I didn't bet on like blackjack or anything like that, and I actually made $80 whenever it was all said and done. I had to lose 100, and then I went on a major roll, but I walked out there with a net positive. But yes, So Vegas is really cool, dude. If you've never gone there, you have to go there. Seeing Vegas at night with all the lights on and everything is incredible. And I love that they finally have sports because prior to this, oh, and the Maple Leaf score. That's going to make it 2-1 in favor of the Maple Leafs. All right, so let's go ahead and change that. Halo, stop it. You're a Knights fan. It just feels wrong. All right, and it was not 58. I couldn't see quite who did it. All right, 34. Oh, it was Matthews. Austin Matthews with the goal. Of course he scored. Of course he scored. Let me go ahead and get Matthews in there. Okay. There you go. I hope you guys are happy, you Leafs fans. You want to go to Vegas for a hockey game and to hopefully encounter Asuka? Hockey game is more likely, buddy. You were right? What do you mean? I think the Leafs might blow the lead. We'll see. We will see. And is it Matthews with 2 T's or 1 T? I will have to look that up right now. Austin Matthews. 2 T's. All right, so I spelled it right the first time. So we will not touch it. I'm getting better with spelling these names. You were right. Well, we still have a lot of game left, and you predicted a 3-2 win for the Leafs in overtime. So we're going to need Vegas to go ahead and score that second goal here. They have about half the game to do so. But seems like Campbell is just playing very well right now. Vegas has been all over Toronto in the second period. Shots on goal have shifted to 17-13 in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights. So I was right. What do you mean? Some people in Vegas bet their house is crazy. Oh, dude, gambling is so addictive. So yeah, it's very dangerous. Oh, a nice deep shot. Now, fortunately, the Game 7 was in Boston. I know I'd get fan brawls. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. NHL, some player have weird names, TBH. Oh, a lot of them do, and that's because they're not from here. They're usually from like Russia, which is fine. You know, that's their name and everything. I see Chance in the crowd. He's just hanging out. It's a little awkward. It's not the 7-foot inflatable one. But yeah, I have difficulty with a lot of their names. Like whenever I was making those playoff videos last year for the Carolina Hurricane, I had to look up how to pronounce Nedeljkovic because that was just a hard name, especially not hearing how it was pronounced, just seeing how it was spelled. It's like Nedeljkovic? That's right. Chance was at the Silver Knights game, and apparently Silver Knights are undefeated when Chance is there. I saw that on social media. So, very nice. But yeah, let's see. Whenever I said I had the funny story about whenever I played Albert Einstein in that play. So I auditioned, and for the first time, I lost my voice ever in my life. I auditioned without a voice. And I had been in a play for this director before, and he still casted me as Albert Einstein because he knew how I was. And it's like, great. But then on opening night, you know, I had worked hard on getting a German accent down so I can play Albert Einstein a little bit more accurately. I lost my voice again. So then I started sounding like I was going through puberty or I was the guy from The Simpsons. So Albert Einstein, he sounded like this. Let's talk about the theory of relativity. It was so bad. Yeah. And I just had to push through it. I think we had like 4 shows, and for 3 of them, I didn't have a voice. It was the very last one where I had any semblance of a voice. It was rough. Number 15 had a nice breakaway with the puck. However, Vegas got it out of his hands. Last week, I had a fever for the first time since I was like 8. I forgot how bad a fever was. Bro, I hope that doesn't mean that you had COVID because that's rough. I'm so sorry. Uh, I had COVID, unfortunately, last March, and that thing just, it humbled me. I couldn't get out of bed. I was stuck. Like, if I were to stand up, everything was so dizzy, and I even had to take a midterm with COVID. And I emailed my professor afterwards, and I was like, "Hey, so I know you don't really give makeups, but I had COVID. If he didn't do anything, I would have got a 30 out of 120 on that exam. So that's like 25%. Not very good. If you're a goaltender, tend the goal. Yep, I agree. Okay, just sorry, I have to respond to some people really quick. Okay, I had all the symptoms of COVID, but I was too sick to get tested. I would just assume that you probably had it, in which case, I'm sorry. Yeah. I okay, so I've been using Indeed to look for jobs, and what bothers me is like on Indeed, I can see that my application has been rejected, but they still feel like they need to send me an email days later informing me I've been rejected. And it's like I've already found that out. Thank you. Oh, I get a new Zamboni. Thank you, Avs fan. Yes, I know that's from Steve Dingle, and I'm right there with him. Because if you, that's the other thing that I have a problem with in Rocket League is like people will say I'm defending, and it's like they're nowhere near the goal, and it's like you're not defending. It just bothers me. It's like you're out of position, man. Did you see the Dangits video I sent the other day? I did not get a chance to watch it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, so many games were postponed. The Maple Leafs had 9 games postponed. Okay. The Toronto Maple Leafs lost to a 42-year-old Zamboni driver. That's true. That's true. The their own Zamboni driver who played for the Carolina Hurricanes that night. What a crazy game that was. Yeah, that I remember that video blew up on YouTube. Like they had millions of views on it. Everybody loves the emergency goalie, and just the two that have played since I've been watching, uh, they both won. The first one was an accountant for the Chicago Blackhawks, which yay, go accountant, and then the Zamboni driver for the Carolina Hurricanes. Both of them just won, and it's incredible. It was horrible. I bet it was horrible. I wish the Golden Knights had Undertaker on their team. Leafs fans, oh well, they lost to the Canes defense, not Aries. Yeah. 3-1 Leafs let go. Wait, did they just score? Oh, they did just score. Number 65, just right by Leonard. All right. Let me go ahead and change everything. Good job. Poor Tavares when he got hurt. As a Leafs fan, when he came in the game and Canes were already up by like 2. Yeah. Okay. I don't know who 65 was, so I'm going to need some help. Who was goalie changed Leonard? What do you mean? Did they actually change the goalie? No, Leonard is still in the net, Halo. Chill. I know you don't like Leonard, but they're not just going to pull him right now. I am not even going to try to pronounce that, but thank you. McHeavies? No, can't do that. Ilya McHeavies. McHeavies? I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, okay. One second. All right, so we still have about 2 minutes left in the game. You can pronounce it because you're Russian. Congrats. I'm Slovakian and Portuguese, according to my mom. And it's funny because depending on what side of my family you talk to, I'm Slovakian more or I am Portuguese more. Weird names. Absolutely weird names. Difficult to pronounce, but I know I'm saying Ilya correctly, which is such an interesting name, Ilya, because technically 3 of those letters could be vowels, but the Y is acting more as a consonant. Shots on goal are 15-19. Toronto is basically scoring once every 5 shots on goal, so great. Just great. Love it. That's fine. And please stick around during the second intermission because we are going to be playing a second intermission game I call The Gloves Are Off, where I will be taking on people to just kind of like debate me, talk about, teams and whatnot. They can make fun of me. They can do whatever they want. We'll see what happens. It's all going to take place on Discord, and you guys are going to hear those calls also. So we'll see. Braden Baverstock, welcome. We the best. That's debatable. But thank you so much for being here. If you have any prediction as to what the game score is going to be like, please go ahead and feel free to put it into the comments and we will go ahead and put it up onto the screen. Thank you so much for being here, Braden. Means a whole lot to me. Oh, DM, don't look at my name for this. Great. I think he might be asleep, bud. It's like 10 o'clock where he is. The Golden Knights need to pop a comeback. Okay. Yep, they do need a comeback, but my thing is still on the table. A 4-3 win for the Knights in overtime. Knights just need to get their stuff together. About a minute left, and the Golden Knights are going on the power play. Baverstock? Baverstock. Braden Baverstock. Thank you so much for being here, Braden. If you don't mind, I will just be sticking to your last name. So thank you very much. Baverstock, or your first name. Sorry, I'm so flustered with new people. And now I have an audience of 10 people watching. Like, you guys are embarrassing me. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Knights on the power play. Indeed, they are. Vegas are 1-2 on the power play. This power play, if they do not score, will carry over into the third period. Close enough. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I butcher names. It's just one of those things I do, unfortunately. Yeah, so I hope that everybody's having a very nice evening. Everybody can just chill. Toronto's winning. All right. Well, why don't you give me a score prediction, man? Let me go ahead and put that on the scoreboard instead of just 5-3. Oh, all right. So things are gonna heat up in the third period. Then let's do it. All right, Braden. Says 5-3 Leafs, and let me go ahead and get exactly what you put right there. There you go. Oh, I see. I see. You are on the computer. All right, and that's going to do it for the second period. Everybody is going to be going into the locker room for the third period. At this moment, before we get started with the second intermission game, take 3 minutes to go get some water, maybe go to the bathroom, and then whenever we get back, we will go ahead and have some fun with the second intermission game where the gloves come off. So thank you guys so much. A lot of Leafs. Leafs can score, make it 4-1. It looks very familiar. Yeah. So in 3 minutes, we will go ahead and start taking some Discord calls. It is 8:39 right now, so at 8:42. So we will just go ahead and give it a little bit of chat. Yeah, please make sure you guys are drinking water. I've been going to the gym, and apparently the actual amount of water that you should be drinking a day, at least if you're active, is half your body weight in ounces. And I've been doing that. I've been drinking, so I weigh about 170 pounds. I've been drinking about 80, 85 ounces of water a day. I feel pretty good, actually. They did it against us and against Boston in Game 7. I think I'll pass on this. That's fine. That's fine. Love you, best vids. Thank you. Perfect. Love it. So, yeah, in 2 more minutes, we'll go ahead and start taking some Discord calls. Or I guess if I'm here right now, I can go ahead and take some calls. Let's go ahead and see. We'll go ahead and see if this person can connect. You're not trashing my team. We will see. Okay. All right. Okay, what about this person? Let's see. Just gotta wait and see. Love your videos. Thank you so much. One more minute before anything should actually happen. Okay. All right. Ugh. Okay. Well, if anybody would like to debate me or anything, I'm going to be in the lounge in the Discord. So I guess I should also go ahead and send a Discord link, huh? So if anybody wants to go ahead and get there, hit and use copy button. Okay. If anybody would like to come into the live stream and talk, they absolutely may. 212 subscribers. I've grown 4 subscribers tonight. Thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys are watching and interacting with me. So thank you guys. It's been a lot of fun. 5 likes on the video. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, Toronto. Welcome. So if you guys would like to come in and talk about your sports teams and whatnot, please, by all means, join the Discord lounge and come talk to me. I would love to talk to you about your teams. Wait, hang on. I'm getting a message from somebody specifically saying that they want to talk to me. So welcome, Lucas. Thank you. Thank you. So let me call them really quick. I'm going to get out of the lounge and I'm going to call them because they want to talk to me. All right. So we're calling, waiting. The gloves have come off. Anybody can say whatever they want to me. And yeah, feel free to join the Discord. I'm so sorry that. Oh, sir, you have a mute button on your screen. You're muted.
Oh,
Hey, there you are. Welcome.
hello.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, man.
Of course, of course. How can I help you? What would you like to talk to me about?
I have one question for you.
Sure, absolutely. Wait, before you
So
do
you're
that, let's go ahead and get ready to
Fight!
There you go. All right. How can I help you?
so what's the name of your favorite hockey team again?
Oh, I'm a big fan of the Vegas Golden Knights.
And what's your mascot?
The giant rainbow Gaia monster.
The Golden Knights, they're trying to be a winning team, and they can't even make the easiest decision that they could ever make and make their mascot a Golden Knight. Instead, they wanted to make it a giant Gila monster.
They have two mascots. They do have a golden knight who goes out there and performs and everything, but you're right. Chance the Gaia monster. He's you got me there.
Yeah, teams normally make sure their mascot has some sort of, you know, resemblance to the brand.
Well, it's a rainbow Gaia monster, so he's yellow.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But that's all I got for you.
Oh, okay, awesome. You didn't want to talk about any other sports. You just wanted to leave it alone at
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was just hockey. If we're going all sports,
Sure.
okay, then if you don't mind me asking, what is your favorite baseball team?
Oh, I hate this. The Detroit Tigers.
The Detroit Tigers.
Yeah.
That is a very, very interesting choice there. Tell me, what is your opinion on Miguel Cabrera?
Oh, he's just eats the cat, man. He's totally ugly. He's the slowest guy on the team. I don't care that he hit 50 home runs or 500 home runs. The dude is so slow that you could visibly see him eating Twinkies every time he goes up to bat. Like, I just hate this dude so much. Miguel Cabrera, he needs to leave the gosh darn Tigers. He needs to retire and go sit down in his lazy boy because you know for a fact that he has it.
I didn't even need him. I knew it. I knew as long as I brought up him, I didn't even need to roast you. You were gonna roast yourself.
Thanks for calling. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to move on to a new caller now
Thanks for
that
having
I'm
me.
properly worked up. Thanks.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. All right, we're moving on to a new caller. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. And what would you like to talk to me about?
I just wanted to say you have a great YouTube channel and I hope you reach your dream of becoming famous.
That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. You don't want to throw any jabs at me, though? You don't want to make fun of, like, my hair or anything like that?
Nope.
You're very kind. Thank you so much for calling in and everything. I'm going to be in the Discord lounge if anybody else would like to go ahead and hop in there and just chat.
Yeah, I'm Toxic Hockey Boy. I'm watching your vid.
I got that. I got that as soon as I saw the love your vid in the Discord chat. So thank you very much, Toxic.
Yep.
All right. I will see you in the normal Discord.
Yeah.
All right. See ya. Ah, that was very kind of him. Very kind. And now I am in the lounge. If anybody would like to meet me there and try and talk to me, they can try and roast me, if you will. I don't have Bergeron's Game 7 overtime winner. I don't have the Vegas and Habs Game 6 overtime goal. I'm sorry. I don't have any of these. Can I play a video in the Discord call? I don't know if you can. You can try. I don't know if it'll happen, but why? Why? I might just join the call and instead of talking, share the sound of Jack Edwards calling the goal. I mean, if that's what you want to do, you absolutely can. A wild appeared. I don't know what symbol that is. What is that? Michael Thomas? I don't know. Some buff guy. Maybe LeBron James? I don't know. But I'm in the lounge if anybody wants to come and talk to me. We still got some more time before the second intermission ends. And I really thought there'd be more people to talk to. So it's okay. I don't mind. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. All 7 of you guys. And I think next time we'll try a different intermission game. Coming from AsFan29, he kind of pitched an idea, and I kind of like it. It's a little bit of a more trivia-based game, so we'll see how that goes. But I don't want it to be trivia that could be easily looked up, since, you know, people love to look things up. Hello? Okay. Everybody's just chilling. That's probably the right call. Let's all just take it easy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just take it easy. Enjoy. Man, I was getting roasted in our Discord because I'm a Saints fan and Vikings fans apparently don't like me. And it's like, I like them, but they don't like me. Okay, Slinky. Go for it. Do your thing. Come on in. I'm in the lounge. Anybody can join the lounge. At least you're not a Falcons fan. Oh, I know. 1 hour later. Yeah, I'm sorry, Halo. Halo, you can join the lounge and just talk. Anybody can just join and talk. You don't necessarily have to try and debate me. Oh, we have a new message. Potentially. We'll see how my schedule looks, okay? I'm pretty open right now, so we'll see. I'm open to it, though. I'm very open to it. So that is a very nice message. Toxic. Thank you. All right. Yep. Oh. You are muted. Let me just turn on your stream. Oh boy. Oh, I already know it.
A chance for Pacioretty, and now back the other way. It's Denovian. Patrick scores! Arturi Lehkonen. It's Steph Canadian. And Montreal is going.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for ending my suffering. Also, charge your phone, bro. Charge your phone. Okay. All right, let me open back up Discord. I'm sorry this wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. I really thought that there'd be more people who wanted to come on and talk to me. But that's fine. We got screwed that night. It was a rough night. It was really rough. And yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? The Montreal Canadiens, they were playing super well, and Vegas just kind of fluffed it up. They had that amazing comeback against the Toronto Maple Leafs, and then they took on, I believe, the Winnipeg Jets, who swept their opponent. I believe it was the Edmonton Oilers, if I remember correctly. And yeah, they were just on a miracle run, and then they hit the brick wall that was Tampa Bay Lightning, and it was rough. Is ice hockey a good sport for me to get into? Vincent Cook, you came to the right place, my man. Ice hockey is a fantastic sport for you to get into. Call you. Okay. I will go ahead and call you right now. What do you want me to call you, Shirley? Let me join the call. All right, Avs fan. I'm here. Am I finally getting a voice reveal, or is it just the sound? Can't hear anything. It's okay, Slinky. Don't worry about it. Avs, I couldn't hear anything. I'm sorry.
Leafs suck.
Oh, voice reveal. Okay. And that's what you wanted to say. I love it. Fantastic. All right. Well, thank you for that insightful words of advice, Avs fan. Very nice. Okay. Well then. This segment did not go over how I wanted it to go over. And I just want to say thank you guys for sticking around with me while I did that. I guess in spite of that flopping, what would you guys like me to do? I can go show off my jerseys. We can have a little show and tell. Not losing by 2. Yeah, I would like us to not lose by 2 either. Yeah, I could show off whatever memorabilia you guys would like me to. I like to paint. I can show you guys a painting I did, which is not fantastic. LeBronto Maple Leafs. What the heck? Let me go back to the final score. You were so nice. Hey, thank you, man. But it's just being kind to everybody. Do you guys like Spider-Man? Can I show you guys my Spider-Man stuff? Oh, please. And if you guys saw Spider-Man No Way Home, I don't want any spoilers in the chat for people who may not have seen it, but I love that movie. Yeah, I kind of want to go show you guys my Spider-Man stuff. I'm sorry that this is not sports related. Hang on. Okay, awesome. Zachary McNally, thank you so much for being in the chat. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show off my Spider-Man stuff because, well, that last segment did not go how I thought it would. Okay, so I'm a big Spider-Man guy. I've been a big Spider-Man guy ever since I was a kid. And like I said, I love collecting comic books. Well, whenever I was a lot younger, I went to the bookstore and they had this, The Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Masterworks by Stan Lee and Stephen Ditko. And what this is a collection of the first 11 Spider-Man comics. Oh, they'll be back. Even if it's during a hockey stream, they'll be back. So I say first 11 because they actually have the very first comic of where Spider-Man appeared in The Amazing Fantasy. And it's just amazing that you get all of these really cool old comics with the original artworks. And you can just see how Spider-Man's evolved, where he had a purple suit. And even in one comic, they called him Peter Palmer. Like Stan Lee had already established Peter Parker for many comics, and then just randomly wanted to try out calling him Peter Palmer. very interesting, but I love it. I hope to paint one of these things so I can have it on my wall forever. Think it would be really, really cool. Anyway, so I have the first 8 issues, which is the first 8 years of Spider-Man's life. And they all have these really cool cover arts for each one that takes place in a different one of the comics. So there's the original Doc Ock. Check the Discord. I will, as soon as I am done showing off these Spider-Man collections. So that's number 4, number 3, Green Goblin, and then number 2, Doc Ock. So very awesome books, a little bit of history, and I need to try and take better care of them because they are well over 10 years old. Okay. Nick, do you know what the Asuka has a YouTube channel? Yeah, I know. I know she has one. Can we film together someday? Toxic, I'm open to talking about it. I'm totally down to talk about it. But let's get back to... I forgot that was a thing. Let's get back to the game because we're about a minute in. I'm sorry that I spent so much time on that. Leaf score, JK. Yeah, those handsome baseball stream boys. Love to get them back. Miss my homeboys. Level of Nick excitement. Level 1, Knights winning the cup. Level 2, the final score is alive. Level 500, Avs fan 29 voice reveal. Yeah, that's true. I got pretty excited for that. The third has begun. Right now, shots on goal are 15-20 in favor of Vegas. And we will just have to wait and see what happens. Let's go. Yeah, I'm totally down. If you have a video idea and you would like some help, we can do it. Oh, and the Vegas Golden Knights. They ain't out of it yet. And I'm sorry, that was bad grammar. They're not out of it just yet, ladies and gentlemen. So let me go ahead and... Oh, and that was my boy Carlson. I know how to spell his name. Thank you very much. Carlson with the double S and the K. So freaking weird. But there you go. Made it 3-2 and still plenty of time left. All they really need to do is tie up the game and get it to go to overtime, in which case I will be right. Would anybody like to change their picks? Please, 3-2 Leafs. Let me see. Oh, I gotta take off that power play sound. I'm sorry. And you sent me a picture of your place. Okay, I will go subscribe to it right now, Toxic. So there you go. You will know that I'm subscribed to you. There you go. I should be subscribed now. And yes, so thank you to the 4 new subscribers. It really means a lot to me that you guys have 5-3 VGK. That wasn't Carlson. It was Nick. I'm sorry, Abs. I'm good. Okay. So Riley says 5-3 VGK. Okay. So I will go ahead and adjust that. Riley says 5-3. You should start an Instagram. I do have an Instagram just for this channel. I don't post anything on there, but if you want to follow the Instagram, I will be happy to give you a link to it. Or not a link, but, you know, the username. Of course, Toxic, you're welcome. Put Nick Apocalypse in there. No, it's Carlson. Only people with K's are scoring for the Golden Knights tonight. Let me go ahead and get to the video place. So if I remember correctly, this is what it is at the _ final _ score _ YouTube. So if you put that into Instagram, you should be taken to the Final Score Instagram page. There's currently nothing up on it, but at least I have it ready. All the memes. What did you post? Got it. We're trying to be respectful to our guests as fan. Respectful. Need the Leafs to score one more for my prediction to be correct. Let me take a quick look. Battle of the Bands, 4-2 Leafs. I'm going to need them to not do that. I'm going to need the Knights to score 2 more. Come on, Leafs, hold it in there. No, let's go Knights. Let's go Knights. Let's go Knights. And we can also go with the Leafs. Montreal acquired Evander Kane. Did that just happen? And my voice is starting to go. I forget how much pressure is taken out on my voice. Vander Kane. Edmonton Oilers GM on speaking with... okay. No, it doesn't look like he's been signed. It says Oilers are making a serious attempt to get Evander, but nothing about the Montreal Canadiens getting him. In which case, if he were to go to Montreal, I would not like that. I think Halo is on point right now, right? Yeah. If this is the final score, Halo wins. And he got it. Let's go Bruins, Montreal. Okay, yeah. Thank you to the 3 people currently watching. I was hoping the Stars would get him. Reunite with Pavelski. And let me just check my phone since I forgot that I had the thing on. Hey, Riley, I see that you went ahead and followed the account. Thank you so much. Okay. What the heck? Okay, so I've been applying to some places, right? And I'm an accountant. I got my degree in accounting. So why then did I get reached out to by a company saying, "Hi, Nicholas, we saw your profile and thought you would be a great match for the AP Biology and Chemistry teacher, part-time opportunity." I've never taken those classes in my life, and they want me to teach it to kids. I almost feel like I need to do that and document my time doing that. Can you imagine me teaching chemistry when I don't even know about it? And it's part-time. Like, what am I going to do? Just be like, all right, everybody, stand back. Let's explode some things. Yeah, Absfin, seriously. I don't understand that notification, but apparently, my profile matches what they want for a chemistry teacher. And I've never taken chemistry. I've taken biology several times. But it's AP Chem? What? I haven't even taken the math for chemistry. The calculus that I had to take in community college for accounting was business calculus, which is a brief rundown of calculus. There's 3 levels of actual calculus. It's insane. Give them free time? Yeah. I'll just apply, get accepted, and then I'll just force the students to make hockey videos with me, and I'll give them all A's. Except for one kid. One kid has to fail. So it doesn't look like I'm an easy A. You guys would sign up for that class, right? Wherever I went, you guys would sign up and be my students. You guys need AP chemistry help, right? Because obviously I'm an AP chemistry teacher. I honestly cannot picture you in a classroom teaching AP Chem. I could teach AP Chem, like, all right. All right, students, today we will be mixing sulfur with mercury, and we are going to see what happens. Always remember to wear your goggles, and if anything does happen, just remember, I love you. I would love to be in your class. I was an accounting tutor, and it was so hard for me to maintain my cool patience through anything because, I just have to remember that although I got it, they might not have it. So it just gets a little bit difficult. If that easy class just to make hockey videos, yes. Student mixes salt with water, that gets an A. That's going to go up onto the board of, like, recent successes. you should be a hockey teacher. I don't know about a hockey teacher, but I could definitely teach people how to watch hockey. And that's the biggest thing for like newcomers who want to get into the sport. Like there's so many penalties and it's hard to keep track of the puck at first, but I feel like once you really know how hockey is played, or the penalties and everything, you know what's going on, you know who are the forwards and everything like that. Also, Vegas had a really nice chance and couldn't get it by the goaltender. Chem teacher, how dare you do it without goggles? It's gonna explode. That's true. That's so true. They are like that. Maybe I'll be a librarian, and so I could just shh people whenever they're being unnecessarily loud for no reason. Oh, almost a good centering pass to Jonathan Marchessault. If I could go on a date with a female WWE wrestler, it would be Asuka or Xia Li. What about AEW, man? You're so obsessed with WWE. What about AEW? Let's see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. I can't sing this song or it'll ruin me. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna. Hey, Noise Complaint is in the house. Welcome back, Noise Complaint. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. I hope that you had a wonderful day. I was thinking about making that meme that you commented, and I think I'm going to make a video talking about, you know, kind of like what I don't like about hockey fashion per se, like these jerseys specifically for the Golden Knights. This fabric is very itchy, and so on the inside it gets pretty scratchy. And I think I'll include the meme in that video. So as soon as I want to sit down and do it, I will do that. So yeah, man, you missed a pretty good stream. We've been having a lot of Toronto Maple Leafs fans. Right now it's 3-2 with about 11 minutes left. So if anybody would like to change their score prediction, now is the time. You cannot change it once there's 10 minutes left in the third. So you only have a minute left. So please give me your score predictions right now or forever hold your peace. Oh, the cops are here. What? Battle of the Bands? Are you okay? You got rickrolled? Thanks. Don't rickroll me on my stream, man. Because we got a noise complaint. Oh my gosh. We got a cop here because there's a noise complaint. Sounds like a good video. I would mention the visors gashing everyone's noses. Oh, hey, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's perfect. 3-2 Leafs. All right, Toxic. Let me go ahead and update it. Let me go back. Oh, and you already had 3-2. I'm good on mine. You're keeping. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go. Also, noise complaint. I really want to show you my new sound effects for goals because during the playoffs, I felt like they were a little lackluster. We are in a commercial right now, so don't get it confused with anybody actually scoring. But go ahead, somebody in the chat say Leaf score. Somebody in the chat say Leaf score. I want to show you these things, noise complaint, because I worked pretty hard on them. Goal! All right, so Leafs. Oh, why did the GIF stop working? There it is. Okay. So yeah, for if the Maple Leafs score, and now if the Vegas Golden Knights score. No, that was wrong. No, that was wrong. I got too much going on that my system is just acting up right now. But yeah, so those, I've worked pretty hard on there. And then like for this one, we were doing like boxing stuff. Or not boxing, but like I was going to debate people. And so I wanted to come up with some fun little sound effects for it. So it would be like, all right, let's go ahead and
fight.
And then, depending on how rough people wanted to be with me, they could, you know, do that to me. like this one guy that I talked to, he was just trashing the Vegas Golden Knights, specifically their mascot, and it was just really rough. It was, constant. Oh, that was delayed. Like that. It was good stuff. You got rickrolled. I did get rickrolled, and I'm proud of it. That's something I would wear on my chest every single day. The graphics are great. Thank you so much. I like the night goal horn effect. Thank you very much. And just so you know, I'm keeping the goal horn for the away team. It doesn't matter if Vegas is the away team and the Toronto Maple Leafs were playing. I would do something completely different for the Maple Leafs. But the away team, it's better than silence. I have found that out. So they will be getting the goal horn. And the power play. Vegas is on a power play. I'm sorry. Vegas is 1 for 3 on the power play. That's some funny stuff, guy. Thank you so much, Noise Complaint. I hope I impressed you enough. Yeah, doing these streams, I forgot that it really takes some wind out of my voice because I'm constantly talking. It's not like whenever I was doing it with my buddy Brandon, Mr. Brandon, and my other good friend, Mr. Julius, when we were the bench warmers over the summer. It's like I wasn't always having to talk. They could take some weight off of it. I didn't trash you. I said 2 words. That's true. You did not trash me. Oh, no. 25. Oh, man. What a save by Robin Leonard with the solo attempt by 25. Good job. Grab a drink. This is the drink. I don't drink alcohol. So water is my go-to. Oh, the dugout dudes. The dugout dudes. That's right. Bring us back, Nick. I'm down to do a hockey video if you guys are, because there's not really any baseball stuff going on right now. The dugout dudes. I forgot that was our name. What are we gonna be for the hockey? What are we for hockey? The chirpers? I can see us being the chirpers. Yeah, we're the chirpers. Yeah. Chirp, 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 chirp. It's like from The Room. Have you guys ever seen The Room? Like, that movie is so bad. It's funny until the second half, and then it really drags on. Text me when you are doing a vid on Discord so I can come. What do you mean? Blue Line Bandits? Ooh, maybe. The Penalty Box Pals? I like that. The Penalty Box Pals. 5-minute majors. The Gold Squad. Ooh, I love these names, you guys. You guys are giving me really good names and everything. Too many men on the ice. Oh, yeah. Yep. So another penalty. Yeah. The Penalty Box Pals. I like it. I think we could do something pretty fun. And maybe we do that sometime this week. We'll see. I mean, if you guys are down to watch another hockey stream, what hockey videos would you like? I can't stream tomorrow because tomorrow we have football live stream. This one. Rubber puckers? I'm not feeling rubber puckers all too much, but I do like it. The checking squad, that could work. The checking squad, penalty box pals, blue line bandits, the gold squad. Oh man, what enforcers? No, let's not do enforcers because that sounds too comic book hero-y. Let's see. Gosh. In the crease. Creasers. Crease lightning. Ooh, crease lightning. We'll throw back to Greece. Do a worst plays of the month in hockey. Bro, I would do that, but I don't know how to get the copyrights for the videos or whatever to talk to them and whatnot, and that's way out of my wheelhouse right now. I really just do live streams. Oh, Vegas Golden Knights! They make it 3-3, 5-on-3. So, whoa! There we go. There we go. And you guys cannot change your predictions because it is less than 10 minutes in the period. So Vegas Golden Knights tie it up with a sharp pass by Pertangelo. Very, very nice. I'm going to have to look up his name. But yeah, William Karlsson got in front of Toronto's goaltender and blocked him from seeing it, and it just went straight by him. So there you go. If somebody can please spell his name in the chat, thank you. I know I can rely on you, Avs fan. Thank you. Damn, I know. This is why it's exciting. Who is still in the running for score prediction? Oh, I just preemptively did that. Right now, I'm still in the running. 4-3. Avs fan is still in the running also. Halo is out. Battle of the Bands is out. Riley is still in the running. Toxic is out. Okay, I know it doesn't count, but 4-3 overtime for Toronto. All right, we'll just keep that in the back of our minds. Hockey Madness, 4-3 Leafs. That is still in. And Slinky is out, but Braden is still out or in. Let's go GK. Some more one, please. Absolutely. 17 seconds left on the Golden Knights power play. Gina Ryan Pilar, thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot to me. 8 seconds left on the power play. And a big one-timer by the defense, but doesn't make it. And the puck is going to be sent all the way back down to the Vegas Golden End. Vegas Golden End. That's interesting. That was not something I wanted to say tonight, but here we are. Go, Nick, go. Go, Nick, go. Hey, hey, hey. We're having a good time. It's hockey night. It's hockey night. Shots on goal are 28-17 in favor of the Golden Knights. Man, that means that Toronto's had only 2 shots on goal this entire period, and there's only 6 minutes left. Jeez. Go Leafs. Hey, Devlin, Duino, thank you so much for being here. Very close game. We're all tied up at 3 apiece, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens here. I'm excited. This was a good game to live stream. Both of these teams are pretty freaking even, if you ask me. Close game. It's incredibly close, man. I don't even know how it's going to finish. Oh, Vegas Golden Knights had a little scrambled egg session right in front of Toronto's net. The play has been called dead because I think somebody is just on the floor crying. I'm not sure. But yeah, Pertangelo with the game-tying goal. Karlsson with the almost assist, but that's great. Very nice gif, hockey, or toxic hockey boy. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you guys so much for being here. This really does mean a lot to me. And I know I keep saying that, but I really do mean it. Because I remember the first couple of times that I tried live streaming hockey games like this, there were long spans of nobody being in the chat at all. And I would just sit here and try and remind myself, that it's okay. They will come eventually, and to not take it personally, they can do whatever they want. And so by you guys choosing to be here with me, it really does mean a lot more than you guys can ever consider. So thank you. For the reference, I'm doing the A2 Butte when the Knights scored, just because Pierre Hood's voice might bring back some not so good memories for some fans. Okay. I'm very glad I came. I'm very glad you came too. Oh, almost had a good opportunity for the Knights. Knights are just staying in the Toronto Maple Leafs area. Let me get the power play off the screen because that is not accurate. That has been over for a while. 5 minutes left in regulation. You Canadian? About that. No. I am from California. And yeah, that's really all I will say about that. I'm a Vegas Golden Knights fan. Overtime, 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 overtime. I want overtime. This has been a great game. These two teams have matched up pretty well. I want this to go to overtime, honestly. Okay. But yeah, so I'm in California. Vegas is my favorite team, but I guess my home team would have to be the Anaheim Ducks, but I don't live in Anaheim. That's just the closest. What about you? Who are you guys' favorite teams? I want to know. I got a good sense of favorite teams. Like Avs fan, I know he's a big Minnesota Wild fan, so it's in his name. TML. I'm not quite sure I know what that is. Did you see the Avs come back against the Maple Leafs? I did see that. What a game that was. The 4-1. I thought it was over. I remember seeing that and just being like, Maple Leafs were all over them, and then they weren't. It's just amazing. So good on the Avalanche. Toronto Maple Leafs, toxic, very nice. Your favorite team are the Predators, Golden Knights, Hurricanes, and Jets, of course. Where can I watch the game? Unfortunately, I don't have a live stream link. This is the best we got, where it's just kind of watching a game with me. I'm keeping you guys up to date with what's going on in the game. 4 minutes left in the period. Shots on goal are 29-17 in favor of Vegas. Vegas number 94. 5 minutes for naming Avs fans' team incorrectly. It was a joke, Avs fan. It was a joke. Yes, Avs fan, he loved it quite a bit. But yeah, so 94. If you guys want to pretend like I'm in the game, actually, I'm in the game right now. This is just a pre-recording. I know everything that's happening right now because it's all going just like the script planned. So I'm 94. My username on Discord is Nickpocalypse. So if you see Avs fan calling me Nickpocalypse, that's why. I know the penalty was a joke. I know it was. It wouldn't have mattered. This is Ben with a camera filter and voice change. What do you mean? Favorite team, VGK, Bruins, Panther, Lightning, Vancouver, Avalanche, Penguins. That's a lot. It was a great game. I don't have cable and watched the comeback live with Steve Dangle on Sportsnet. Hey, that works. How often does he live stream? And of course, you guys like me more than Steve Dangle, right? Like, if we were streaming at the same time, you guys would come to my live stream. Because, right? Right? I mean, who else has intermission games? Who else does that every week? Okay, well, I can't do that. Is anyone a Kraken? It's spelled with a K, first off, toxic. But no, I don't think any of us are Seattle Kraken fans. But man, their jerseys are beautiful. You watch both as fan? No. I think when Toronto Maple Leafs play, and I have multiple tabs, so we are all good. You guys, you give me your attention. I can't be loud like Steve Dangle. I want to shout like him and just be like, come on! But I can't. I unfortunately still live with my pa. I should say unfortunately, because I love my dad. And I'm very grateful that I get to live here. I don't have to pay rent, which allows me to save money while I'm going to school. Oh, noise complaint. Also, it's been a while since I've updated you on my life. I just graduated from my university with a bachelor's in accounting, and I've also been accepted into grad school for accounting also. So, that's what's going to be happening with me. I'm going to be going and getting into the grad program here in like 2 weeks or so. I'm a little nervous because I hear it's a lot of work, but I'm very excited for the next step of my journey. Just wanted to let you know. No, it's spelled with a C. No, it's not Halo. How much longer is the game? Well, there's 3 minutes left in the game, 3:15 rather. So we still got a little bit more time left. This game is as even as it could be. Golden Knights have been just getting a lot of good chances on power plays, though. I think they've had like 5 of them. So, yeah. Oh, Delvin, you're a Kraken fan? Really? Oh, fantastic. Welcome. And welcome to hockey, unless you are shifting from another team. I think it's acceptable. If a new team came in and you wanted to follow that new team, that's kind of what I did. I've known about hockey, but I never followed hockey until Vegas came in, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to try and get into hockey and follow this brand new team because I thought it would just be fun to say I've been a fan since day one. And yeah, they did pretty well that first season, so it was a little easy to get into. Wow, guy, that is amazing. When you graduate, come to Nebraska where it's cheap. We will open some businesses together. Hey, that's fine. If you got an idea, I can do the tax. I don't want to do your taxes. I take that back. Tax was a horrible class, but I could definitely help with finance. Kraken have a nice stadium. They really do. The Climate Pledge Arena, and they also have the dual big screens right above each goaltender. Thought that was interesting. Okay, 2:38 left in the third. I think we're going into a commercial break for some reason. Producer Drew. Does he exist? Producer Drew. Does he even exist? I started watching hockey middle season as Golden Knight. Yep. Oscar would probably make Stars jersey look very beautiful. Unless she's like drooling with all that stuff on her face. Oh man, yeah, I gotta read some of these. Beautiful comics. The Lizard Lives. Ooh. Death Without Warning. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. What else did you guys get for Christmas? Any good sports related stuff? Hanukkah, welcome to this live stream. Boxing Day, rather, because I know that's the Canadian version of Christmas. What did you guys get? He was on stream and he's an Avalanche fan. Go Avs, go. Nice. Who watches FaZe Rug? I don't know who FaZe Rug is. You're a Marvel fan too? Absolutely, man. You missed it during the second intermission. I was showing off this Marvel Masterworks Spider-Man #1, and this collects all of the comics from Spider-Man's first year, including the Amazing Fantasy issue number 15, where he made his very first appearance as Spider-Man. And if you guys don't know, the story about this issue was it was an idea by Stan Lee, and it was the last issue of Amazing Fantasy. And they decided to just take a chance on it. It sold so well that he immediately got his own comic. And you can just kind of like see the history of Spider-Man, where he had a purple costume to begin with. He was always Peter Parker, but for one issue, they decided to call him Peter Palmer for some reason. And also, what I think is hilarious is whenever he fought the Sandman, the way he defeated Sandman in the very first issue was he vacuumed him up. And because he was also taking photographs of Peter Parker, of Spider-Man, he decided to just throw dirt into the air and make it look like he was fighting the Sandman. Comic books were so simple back then. Very easy art and everything. And I have the first 8 issues, which is the first 8 years of Spider-Man's existence. But that first one, that is my like prized Spider-Man collection stuff. I got NBA 2K22, very nice. You got NHL 22, very nice. You got a Cale Makar jersey, and you're wearing it right now. Very, very nice, very nice. And what did you guys get me? I'm waiting. There's 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the period. I'm sorry for not updating you guys on the time more. Shots on goal are 31-17 in favor of the Golden Knights. So still only 2 shots on goal for the Maple Leafs this period. Vegas has been all over them. I think Toronto wants this game to go to overtime. They get that nice breather for a moment. They can collect themselves and try and win it 3-on-3 or even a shootout. Oh, I would love to do a shootout. I don't even know how I would do that on the screen. But man, that would be awesome. I got you intermission games. That's true, ass fan. Thank you very much. I got an awesome spider. I think you meant Gwen. Comic, or maybe you didn't. Gideon. I got you a subscribe. Let's go. I will always take one of those. Thank you so much, Toxic. Very, very awesome. Spider Gideon. Do you mean Gwen? Because I feel like I would have heard about Spider Gideon. Spider Garden? Yeah, no, that doesn't sound right. Okay. Yeah, shootout. Yeah, let's go to a shootout. I got NHL 20, 21, and 22. Jeez. You just got all of them from the last couple of years. 35 seconds left on the clock. Icing has been called. Jonathan Marchessault is shaking his head because he wants to get out of this game in regulation. But honestly, like I always say, if you can't beat them in regulation, lose in overtime. Or if you're going to lose in overtime so you can at least get 1 point. Because, yeah, it's better than no points, right? So if both of these teams can walk out of here with 1 point, I'll be happy. I didn't sub for Christmas. I did that in May. That's true. I'm playing video games, so see you, Nick. Well, thank you so much for becoming Halo. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much, buddy, and have a good rest of your evening, and go win. No, Gideon. Sorry. I still haven't heard of Spider Gideon. I'll be here tomorrow. I hope so, man. I hope to see you during the NFL stuff because I'm now in first. Spider Gideon. I've never heard of this. It's a 2018 comic book limited series and crossover storyline featuring multiple alternate versions of Spider-Man. That's cool. Did you get like the full series or just number 1? Oh, they even have Spider-Man PS4 with the white spider in the cover. That's awesome, man. Spider-Girl, Miles Morales, Ben Reilly's there, Spider-Gwen 2099. That is so cool. Very, very great pickup. And just spamming the Discord with Go Leafs Go. Love it. Undertaker would be yes, I saw like a crossover event. That's awesome, man. Captain America. I thought we said something else. Okay. Is the period over? Are we going to overtime? Let me just verify really quick. I was looking stuff up. Okay, yeah. So end of regulation. We are going into overtime. So it looks like I could be right. Overtime, baby. Okay. I got the first couple issues and I'm reading the rest of Marvel Unlimited. Very nice, man. Very nice. I hope that you enjoy them. What were your guys' New Year's resolutions also? For me, my New Year's resolution is to not eat any fast food at all. This last semester, I was driving around a lot, and it caused me to go eat a lot of like Taco Bell, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, stuff like that. And it made me feel so bad. So New Year's resolution, just get rid of it. Just get rid of all of it. And so far, we're 11 days into the new year, and it's just like, is it really only been 11 days? It's a good habit to break, though. It's became a very expensive habit also. All right, so this will do it. Overtime has started. 3-on-3 hockey. Leonard is in net. Campbell is in net for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Mark Stone is out there right now with, I don't see who that is, Chandler Stevenson and Alex Bertangelo. Whereas for Toronto, we have Matthews, 44, and I can't see the third person right now, but I'm sure it's a defenseman. Okay. Vegas has possession. I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I do resolutions. That's fine. What's Jack in the Box? Oh, Delvin. Jack in the Box is a very good fast food chain. It's just like a burger place, honestly. They like to experiment with a lot of things. This year, I am saving money to buy my dream computer. That's great, man. I'm happy to hear it. Oh, crashing the net. Toronto has control. They're going to try and do something. Vegas is 4-1 in overtime games this season. That is awesome. I hope that you do get your dream computer. Maybe at least cut down to once a week for the fast food. You will be saving loads of money. I know I will. But I just want to try to cut it out cold turkey. We'll see what happens. Can't believe that 10 overtime losses is equal to 5 games. I get that they had the loser point for when they had ties, so if they tied, each team gets a point, but that was 18 years ago. Yeah, I don't like ties. They're grown men. They shouldn't need a tie, and I will fight this with every bit of my being. So Vegas tries to enter Toronto's zone, but Riley Smith was not being helped by anybody and just retreats back to his own area. So Vegas is playing keep away with the puck in their own zone right now, just trying to get a nice, clean entry into Toronto's area. So again, just like in the third period, it's been all Vegas. That could change right now, but it's not. 2:53 left on the clock. 10 viewers in my stream. Thank you guys very much for being here. This is very intense. Shots on goal are 33-18 in favor of the Golden Knights. Jonathan Marchessault with the puck at the top of the crown. Alex Pietrangelo is up close to the net. Passes it. Nope. Just takes it back out to the Golden Knights area. Is going to allow a change for Vegas. Or at least for Chandler Stevenson to get out of there. What video games do you play? For my birthday, which was on December 29th. Oh, wait, Mark Stone, possession of the puck, loses possession of the puck, came crashing down, and now it looks like it's going to be 3-on-2 heading into Vegas' zone. 44 shoots the puck over to the side, and it ends up in the neutral zone. Okay, so for my birthday on December 29th, I bought Spider-Man Miles Morales and Rocket League, and yesterday I also bought Cuphead for the PS4. So I like to play those type of games. I like to get all the trophies in a video game, so I already completed Spider-Man Miles Morales, and I'm working on Cuphead. Right now it's 3-on-2. Oh, for Toronto. Oh, this is getting tight. There's only a minute and a half left. Toronto is just passing the puck back and forth. They finally look like they are in a rhythm. 34 is with the puck. He goes to the side of Leonard. Oh, man, and they miss the net. Your birthday is December 9th. That's great. Happy late birthday, man. Had I known, I would have wished you a happy birthday. All right, and Vegas gets the puck out of their own zone, forcing Toronto to back off. Oh, man. We're in the final minute of the 3-on-3 overtime. This has been nonstop action. William Karlsson shoots at the net and misses. And I think they're going to say that it went too high and they blew it dead with 45 seconds left. We may be going onto a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know if there's any ladies in here. You should get NHL 22. See, I got NHL 19 and I played it so much that the controller sticks because you have to shoot like that, right? And I broke the controller. So after that, I was like, I'm good. I don't need a hockey game. I love hockey, but if it's going to break my controllers because of how often I'm shooting the puck, it's not worth it to me. Maybe I'll get it for the PS5 whenever I finally get one, whenever they decide to restock. 25 seconds on goal. Robin Leonard has control of the puck. Is going to send it forward to 61. No, that's not even remotely close. I was 26. You're turning 14 on February 28th. Well, happy early birthday, man. thank you so much for being here. Let's go. I feel like I'm one of the luckiest people in the world when it comes to birthday. Nick, you know. Yes. Okay, so that's the end of overtime. And what Asfen is referring to is he was born the day the Avalanche won their last World Series. Not World Series, excuse me, Stanley Cup. Okay, shoot out. Oh boy. We're going into it. You hope VGK wins, put it on hybrid, and shoot with the O. I can do that? Because that would help out so much. We can talk later. How dare you? How dare I what? Oh, because I called it the World Series on accident. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But also, it's June 9th, which is 6-9. Yeah. June 9th. Yeah, we had a live stream that day, and you weren't there because you were traveling to Tampa Bay. I remember that. I used the NHL 94 controls. Ah, man. Yeah, you guys are so experienced. Okay. First up is going to be 63 from Vegas Golden Knights. Dadonov. He is going to go with the puck. And I'm not going to be doing the, they score reactions. Dadonov does not make it. So good save from Toronto. All right. These are always so tense. Win or lose, you have to be proud of your team for getting this far. This has been a tough game. Speeds up for Toronto will be taking on right now. He's had no shootout attempts this season. And Robin Leonard with the save, closes the legs, tried to go 5-hole, and is denied. So both teams failed to score on the opening shootout attempts, which was ref hell. Stop what? I think my B-Day is great because it falls on the Sturgis rally. Hey, that's right. You went to that rally. Oh, Chandler Stevenson for the Knights is denied also. All right. This is pretty big. Toronto Maple Leafs win. Are you ahead of me? Or are you just saying it? All right. Austin Matthews is going to be going. This time he's perfect in shootouts. And he does not get it either. So it's going to come down to the last frame. Potentially the last frame. Matthews just gets denied by Robin Leonard's leg. Oh, the padding perfectly. Good and close. Yep. All right, Jonathan Marchessault. All right. He's going to take it in. He's going, and he gets denied. So Toronto can win it on this next attempt. It becomes sudden death. Obviously, Toronto wants to get out of it right now. They don't want it to go into a fourth frame and give Vegas another shot. Toronto's goaltender has just been on fire. Calculated. Nylander, the first guy to score, he gets the net. He does it. So the Toronto Maple Leafs will win it in overtime in the shootout. 4-3. Nylander, who got the very first goal, gets the game-winning goal also for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So congratulations to the Toronto Maple Leafs on winning this game in a shootout. What a fantastic game this was. Vegas coming back, being down 3-1 in the third period just to take it to a shootout. Both of these teams at least get 1 point. Let me go ahead and update these records for everybody. There we go. So Toronto Maple Leafs now have 49 points, and Vegas will have 48. I believe they still lead in the Pacific, though. Well, there you go. Oh. Have to change this also. Yeah. You guys are You guys are all cheering. Take care, buddy. Good live stream. Until next time. Thank you very much. Noise Complaint. Have a good evening. Congratulations. What a good game. Toronto, though, they can't let that happen, though. I feel like they got away with that where they just kind of rolled over in the third period. They didn't get a lot of attempts. Maybe that was just because of Vegas's really tough offense, just crowding their zone and everything like that. But they have to feel good about their goaltender. Toxic, I wish we could. However, we don't have any more items to play for. I'm sorry. And I think that we're probably going to be wrapping up the stream here right about now. It's almost 10 p.m. where I am. If you're in Toronto, man, don't you guys have Eastern time? So it's like what? Midnight over there? Goodness gracious. Is there any Mocklemizers on this chat? I'm not sure what that is, Graham, but thank you so much for being here. So yeah, this is the result. Vegas comes up a little bit short, but forces the overtime and shootout, and Robin Leonard just lets in the goal on the last frame of the shootout. Can't say they didn't try. That was a very good game. Very good. All right. And I guess, Maple Leafs fan, you guys want to come onto the Discord and chat? Come into the lounge. Come, say whatever you want to say, and I think after that, we will go ahead and wrap this thing up. Zachary McNally, yep, Leafs win. They definitely won. It's 12:49 in Toronto. Yeah, that's pretty late. So if you guys are interested, you guys can come into the lounge in the Discord and say whatever you want to say. I am a Vegas fan. Come. I want to say good game to you. Just subscribe. Thank you very much, Zachary. Very great. Thank you. And Avs fan 1050, you mean? That's right, because you're on Mountain Time. Typo, not a problem. Thank you so much for all the subscribers and everything tonight. Go, Nick, go. Hey, we're still... This is such a great... 214 subscribers now. Wow. Just amazing. It truly is. 214 subscribers. You guys are going to make a grown man cry on the stream. There must be some Mockemizers on here. I'm not sure what those are. I'm sorry. I will come next stream. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you, Toxic. So yeah, I think I'm going to talk to my dugout dudes, and we will go ahead and try and schedule another live stream because these are so much fun, and getting to interact with you guys and getting to know you guys a little bit more is just an awesome experience. And you guys have helped me get to 214 subscribers. I grew by 8 subscribers this evening just by doing this show. Just thank you guys so much for really just letting me be a friend. Because if you subscribe to me, we watch a lot of games together. And yeah, I'm always down to watch a game with my friends. And that's what I consider you guys as. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. And just because I worked so hard on it, I'm going to do it one more time. Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. I'm sorry. Have a good night, Avs fan. Thank you so much for being here, Avs fan. Thank you so much, Toxic. Graham, thank you. Zachary, Halo was here. Delvin, thank you. Noise Complaint. Let me see. Battle of the Bands podcast. Riley, Hockey Madness, Slinky YouTube, Braden. Just thank you, everybody who's been here. You guys have been awesome. What should you do with your channel, by the way? Reveal it to everyone? What do you mean? And you have been here since the start? You've been here since the first period, man. Yeah. It's been very good. I guess now that hockey's over, we can finally turn this into a cool live stream, right? Where, oh, no, 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 no. I've just realized what you meant, Avs fan. No, we are not doing that. We are not doing that. All right. Well, seeing how the viewership is going down, I think I am going to go with it. So thank you guys so much for being here. My name has been Nicholas Marcinov. The Toronto Maple Leafs overcome the Vegas Golden Knights in Vegas 4-3 in an epic shootout and advance, or they get the 2 points in the race to clinch the division. And that's the final score. Thank you, and good night.